Imagine standing on the edge of a mountain that could explode with enough power to reshape the landscape. A place where rivers of fire flow from the earth itself, and lightning flashes inside clouds made of ash and stone. Volcanoes are some of the most powerful natural forces on our planet. They can create new islands, destroy entire cities, and even change the climate of Earth. But hidden behind these fiery giants are incredible facts that many people have never heard before. So today, we're diving deep into 5 mind-blowing volcano facts that reveal just how mysterious and powerful our planet really is. Let's begin. Fact number 1. There are about 1,500 active volcanoes on Earth. Across the entire planet, scientists estimate that around 1,500 volcanoes are currently considered active. An active volcano doesn't mean it erupts every day. It simply means the volcano has erupted in the last 10,000 years and could erupt again. Most of these volcanoes are located along the edges of tectonic plates, where massive sections of Earth's crust slowly move and collide. One of the most famous volcanic zones is the Pacific Ring of Fire. This giant horseshoe-shaped region surrounds the Pacific Ocean and contains about 75% of the world's active volcanoes. Countries like Japan, Indonesia, Chile, and the United States sit directly on this volatile zone. Indonesia alone has more than 130 active volcanoes, the highest number in the world. And here's something astonishing. On average, about 50 to 70 volcanoes erupt somewhere on Earth every single year. That means at almost any moment, somewhere on this planet, magma is pushing its way to the surface. A reminder that the ground beneath our feet is far more alive than it seems. Fact number 2. More volcanoes exist underwater than on land. When we picture volcanoes, we usually imagine massive mountains like Mount Fuji or Mount Etna. But the truth is far more surprising. Most of Earth's volcanoes are actually hidden beneath the oceans. Scientists estimate that over 80% of the planet's volcanic activity occurs underwater. These submarine volcanoes form along long cracks in the ocean floor called mid-ocean ridges. The largest of these is the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, an enormous underwater mountain chain stretching more than 65,000 kilometers around the globe. Along these ridges, magma rises from deep inside Earth and creates new ocean crust. In fact, most of the ocean floor we see today was formed by underwater volcanic eruptions. Sometimes, these eruptions are powerful enough to create entirely new islands. In 1963, a submarine eruption near Iceland created the island of Surtsey almost overnight. Within days, lava and ash built land where nothing existed before. Imagine an island rising from the sea, born directly from fire beneath the ocean. Fact number 3. Volcanic lightning is a real phenomenon. Yes, lightning can actually appear inside a volcanic ash cloud. When a volcano erupts, it blasts enormous amounts of ash, rock particles, and gases into the atmosphere. As these particles collide with each other inside the rising plume, they build up powerful static electricity. Eventually, that electrical charge releases in the form of lightning bolts. The result is a terrifying and beautiful spectacle. Dark ash clouds towering kilometers into the sky, suddenly illuminated by flashes of lightning. This rare phenomenon has been observed during eruptions of volcanoes like Mount Sakurajima in Japan and Mount Eyjafjallajökull in Iceland. During the 2010 Iceland eruption, lightning storms erupted directly inside the ash plume. Some lightning bolts stretched several kilometers through the cloud. It looked less like a natural disaster and more like a scene from a science fiction movie. But this is not fiction. It's the raw power of nature at work. Fact number 4. The word volcano comes from Vulcan, Roman god of fire. The word volcano has a fascinating origin that goes back thousands of years. It comes from Vulcan, the Roman god of fire and metalworking. According to Roman mythology, Vulcan worked inside a fiery forge deep beneath the Earth's surface. Ancient Romans believed that volcanic eruptions were caused by Vulcan striking metal with his hammer. One particular island near Italy became closely connected to this legend. That island is called Volcano. Located in the Mediterranean Sea, Volcano is one of the Aeolian Islands north of Sicily. Its frequent eruptions and steaming vents convinced ancient people that this must be the entrance to Vulcan's underground workshop. Over time, the name of the island became associated with fiery mountains themselves, and eventually, the modern word volcano was born. It's incredible to think that a scientific term used all over the world today started from ancient myths about a god working beneath the earth. Fact number 5. Some volcanoes can erupt for millions of years. When we think about volcanic eruptions, we usually imagine sudden explosions that last days or weeks. But some volcanoes operate on timescales almost impossible to imagine. Certain volcanic systems can remain active for millions of years. One famous example is the Hawaiian volcanic chain. The Hawaiian Islands were created by a volcanic hotspot deep beneath the Pacific Ocean. As the Pacific tectonic plate slowly moves over this hotspot, new volcanoes continue to form. The volcano Mauna Loa in Hawaii is one of the largest volcanoes on Earth. Measured from the ocean floor to its summit, it rises more than 10 kilometers, taller than Mount Everest. But Mauna Loa is only the latest chapter in a volcanic story that has been unfolding for about 70 million years. As older volcanoes drift away from the hotspot, they slowly erode and sink beneath the ocean. Meanwhile, new volcanoes begin forming directly above the hotspot. It's like a conveyor belt of fire beneath the Pacific Ocean, a reminder that the forces shaping our planet operate on a scale far beyond human lifetimes. Volcanoes are more than just mountains that erupt. They are powerful reminders that Earth is constantly changing, constantly evolving. From underwater eruptions creating new land, to lightning storms inside clouds of ash, to volcanoes that remain active for millions of years, our planet is full of incredible mysteries waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed these mind-blowing volcano facts, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another fascinating discovery. And remember, the world is full of mysteries. You just have to keep exploring.